account open?
I do have the account open on my
Okay,
end.
what do you see
Yeah.
on the account? Do you see that it has a manufacturer warranty or a warranty on the account?
Uh, like, it's already been 2 years, ma'am. So definitely it doesn't have any manufacturer's
Okay,
warranty
so
anymore.
this kind of customer service, you don't see the devices I have on my account?
For this situation, ma'am, we will proceed with the
I'm
device
just, I don't
upgrade.
know what to do with customer service. I'm calling you. What did I call?
I'm so sorry, ma'am.
What did I call?
You call in because you are having issues with your phone. It won't power off.
You don't know what company I called?
Cricket, ma'am, you mentioned.
Your Cricket?
No, ma'am. This is Metro by T-Mobile.
Right. Yeah, okay. This is how it is when you talk to car artists. So you don't know what cell phones are on the account and you're Metro by T-Mobile? Who do you think will know?
Okay. Here's
I'm
my
just
my
questioning if you're
recommendation.
Metro by T-Mobile, who would know what phones are on the account? If you don't,
Yes, ma'am. We know
okay. Well,
what
you don't
phones
see a new phone
are
on the
registered
account.
on the account.
You don't know what phones are registered, but you think the phone is 2 years old.
I can see that there's a phone that is registered, which is a TMO Rebel,
Okay, and when did
and
it
it has been
wasn't?
activated since 2024.
Okay, so you don't see a new phone activated in your Metro by T-Mobile.
As what I mentioned, it is active, map. The status is active, but I understand that the phone is busted, right? Your phone power off.
Yeah, I have a new phone, and I'm just trying to figure out when the feds are going to do something about con artists hacking my devices and defrauding me out of funds each year. So I'm not quite certain on what to do because all the people that I call can't provide any solutions before I place the call. So I don't know what to do if you claim you're Metro by T-Mobile and you don't know what devices are on my account and why no one has put people like you in prison. Where do we go from here?
Okay, so do you have a replacement phone on your end so that
I'm
I can
just not
proceed
quite. Well,
solution?
first we need to figure out why your system does not show that I have a new phone, and why do the people that I call repeatedly over and over don't know what's going on with my account information, leaving me trapped in problems. And when will the feds do a bust and put people in prison? It's long overdue. So if I'm
Yeah,
on my
so let me
phone,
just
if I'm on a phone and calling my provider, and my provider is a con artist and don't know what's going on with my account, what am I supposed to do with that? Because it keeps happening.
Okay, ma'am. Just a quick question. Do you have a replacement phone on your end?
I don't know what to do to tell. I keep telling you that I have a new phone and you don't see it because you're a con artist, and I don't know what to do with it because that's all I talk to is
We
con artists.
Okay. Here's the thing, ma'am. We we would definitely know if there's a replacement
Well, I have a new
device on
phone and
your
I don't know
account.
what to do, and I keep on experiencing this. People waste my time. It's bought off and paid before I place the call. And I keep going to the police.
No,
They
ma'am.
used to be at my providers. The fact still remains. Are you calling me a liar and telling me I don't have a new phone?
Okay, hear me out,
Because
ma'am.
I have a video. I
Um,
just left the store recording how they were racking up charges. So, would you like to go
okay,
on
hear me
my
out.
channel and see that I just purchased a new phone that you don't see on the account because you're a con artist?
No, ma'am. Here's the thing. We will definitely know if
Are
a
you starting an
replacement
argument?
device
Are you
came
starting an
from a
argument for
Metro
the right
store.
price? Because I just find it curious that when the government's upset, people lash out on my phone. We're really wasting a lot of time. So, what do you perceive that we should do that you don't, since you're a con artist and you can't find the new phone that I purchased, and you want to start arguments? Pre-bought off and paid before I dial the number.
All right, ma'am. I am not starting an argument. Okay. I am just saying that if we
The provider
purchase
just did the same
the
thing you're doing
device,
before they scammed to keep me from the new phone. I just want someone to do something about people being paid to waste my time. So you're saying that there's no solution to why I have a new phone and you don't see it? A new phone that was just broken into and my provider covered for it and is useless and I can't use it? It's less than a week old. And the old phone gave me problems, so I bought the new phone. And the new phone's doing it. And they're leaving me in the problem like everyone else.
Alright, ma'am, will you allow me to speak up?
The provider just said that everybody has the same personality type. The bottom line, the phone is not 2 years old. I just bought a new phone. And you wanting to argue and force that it's an old phone.
Alright, ma'am. I just based my information basing on the account. I can see that the phone is actually 2 years old, and it is actually a TMO Rebel. Okay. So my
So you're saying that I'm lying for profit as a con artist? To violate? So you're saying that I'm lying and I don't have a new phone? Because the store just treated me the same way in several other locations before that. And they're about to do it at the shelter, most likely. I get violated here too.
No,
So,
ma'am, I'm not saying that.
okay, well, I'm communicating to you. I called in that I have a new phone. And you're calling me a liar and saying that it's 2 years old. And the reason why you don't know I have a new phone is because you're a con artist. No other person on this planet calls their provider and they're completely few. If you're providing me service and you don't know I have a damn new phone, that means you're a con artist. It's impossible for you to be giving me services and don't know I have a new phone and paying you for it.
And what I'm trying to say is that if you purchase a phone from a Metro store, right, we would really know if there's a tracking number, an order number. But I checked the account for this moment, for this time, that I cannot see any information such as the tracking number.
Well, I think I
order
need to
number.
call the police.
No.
Because that
If you
means that
purchase a store-
it sounds like I need to call the police because it sounds like that they put me on a phony network and Metro PCS really don't see the phone. So it feels like I need to call law enforcement and get down to the bottom of these mysterious calls and why people can't find my phone service. I think that you think I need to get law enforcement involved?
No, ma'am.
I think that I need to get law enforcement involved because if you don't see the phone that I have activated, that means that someone's committing a crime with my network. And that's probably why I keep getting defrauded out of funds. Sounds like we need the police to figure out what's going on with the network and why you don't see it, the new phone. Maybe that they hacked the network. I think it's the police, right? Do you have access to like investigation with the provider? Because maybe they activated to a fraudulent network and that's why you can't see the phone. So I need to press charges on the provider, right?
All right, ma'am. Will you allow me to assist you? Can I have the IMEA number for me to be able to check your mobile device?
The IME, you don't think I should call the police? Hold on, let me see. It's in the phone. Where else could I get it on the phone, inside the phone? And I can't power it on.
Okay, I mean the replacement.
How about you call the store? Why don't you do some customer service and call the store that I just left?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but we're not allowed to make.
That's a pathological lie. You can place me on hold and call the store and get the IME that activated it if you can't find it.
Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but we are not able to make an outbound call. That is policy, ma'am.
Well, where would I find the IME if the new phone won't power on? I don't have the packaging.
All right. So you mentioned, ma'am, that the replacement drive is
Right.
okay. So you mentioned as well that.
Would it be on the receipt? Would it be on the receipt?
Ma'am, I'm telling you already that.
Hold on. I know you guys are con artists and you don't want me having phone service like the provider didn't. Hold on. Are you refusing to hold? Are you refusing to hold so I can check and see if it's on the receipt?
Then you can go back to the place of purchase and have
So
it
you're
replaced.
refusing to hold? Is that what you're doing?
Ma'am, I'm not refusing to help,
Okay, well,
ma'am.
hold on.
I'm
Hold on a
asking you
second.
to
Are
help.
you trying to start argument like the store did?
No, ma'am, I'm not
Okay, just hold on a second.
starting argument.
Are you, just hold on a second, okay? I really wish the feds do something about you guys. Hold on. Right, but
So
you
that
keep
is what
forgetting that I can't power my phone on.
No, ma'am, not forgetting. That is what I'm trying to say. Okay, if you have purchased a device that is not working, then you may need to go back to the place of
The
purchase.
place is crooked and scamming to keep me from phone services. My providers do that. I'm in a domestic violence crisis, and everybody is the police enforce. Everybody aids and abets it. So what's really happening is they don't want me having phone service to put my life in jeopardy. That's what's really happening, but that's criminal charges. So they enlist my providers to conspire with the crimes and have me on a counterfeit network to have me speak with con artists to further endanger my safety. They're aiding and abetting my abusive crisis. That's really what's happening behind closed doors. So the provider don't want me having access to my main phone, so I can't get my phone calls and flee abuse that the police department's enlisted in, and they enlist numerous civilians to be aid and abet the abuse too. So I don't have the option. Maybe I can call them, but if you don't see my phone on the network, it's because I'm talking. I'm on a fraudulent network. That's why you don't see it, and that's how I keep getting defrauded out of funds. And those are federal felony charges.
Right, ma'am. I really do wish that I could better assist you, right?
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
there's something amiss, and I
uh,
think that I need to go to the police department and figure out why you don't see my phone. Because if I'm paying for phone service and it's not on the network, that means that a crime's being committed. It's impossible for me to be on your network if I'm not on it.
yes, ma'am. When did you purchase the phone, ma'am?
It hasn't even been a week. I don't remember the
Okay.
exact date. And I purchased it because my other phone kept getting hacked into, the older phone. And then
All
the
right.
new phone is
And
hacked. And then my tablet was hacked. And I just purchased a new tablet. And the cell phone provider, the police has them covering for it because they're hacking my devices and mouse. Police.
okay. Um, is it purchased, ma'am, from a Metro store?
Yes, I was telling you that. And I was telling you the location and you were scamming that you couldn't call them.
Um, ma'am, I'm not scamming you because
I don't
I'm
want to argue. I
saying
don't want to argue. I'm in a predicament, and that's illegal. And someone should be forwarding it over to your a security team with Metro by T-Mobile that your network is compromised. Because it's impossible for me to be paying for phone service and I'm not on your network. Whose network have I been on all this time?
ma'am, you're currently our valued customer since
But it's
2024.
it's
Okay.
impossible for me to have had service and you don't see me on your network. That meant that I was have been on a fraudulent network. What you're stating, I work for a cell phone provider. What you're stating is impossible. Only way that this could happen is if I was on some kind of counterfeit network, and so I've been using somebody else's network and not Metro by T-Mobile's.
Okay, ma'am. Here's my recommendation, ma'am. Okay. I know this has been stressful on your part. Okay. I'm here to help. Okay. Um, I would strongly recommend you go back to the place of purchase and have that phone replaced. You
They're
can
committing
wait
crimes. That's not what I called you. And I would like to take control of the call and facilitate. I have a warranty on the phone, and I've noticed how people use coercive control tactics and control me, and don't let me make decisions on my own. If I have a warranty, why won't you let me decide on how I want to facilitate that warranty and demand that I go back to the store and have them replace it? Don't you mail out phones if someone has protection?
ma'am, with regards to the warranty,
I
ma'am,
just I need to go to the
everything is
police. I
normal.
need to go to the police. I'm wasting time. Okay, bye. Let me call the store, and if they can't get it right, we need to get law enforcement involved so they can fall in the pit they dug for me to fall in, having people commit these crimes for them. If I'm not on Metro by T-Mobile's network, I'm paying a bill to not be on your network repeatedly over and over year after year. So we need to get to the bottom of why it's impossible for me to have a bill and you not to see my device on your network. The only way that that can happen if I was never on your network. So let me call the store and get to the bottom of why you can't find me on the network. See whose network they put me on, so they can get their criminal charges. Thank you. I tried to hang you up because I know you're a con artist, and my phone wants me to be agitated and wouldn't hang you up. So can you just hang up and stop playing games? I said, okay, bye. I'm calling the police, and if the store can't get it right, I'm just going through law enforcement so they can fall in the pit they dug for me to fall in. Is there any need for you to still be on the phone, starting arguments?
Okay. No, ma'am, that's not
Okay, my device is hacked and controlled by con artists. I can't hang you up, so can you hang up? It wants you to argue with me and aggravate me, so it won't hang you up.
Is it possible if you could participate in a brief survey?
No, I do not want to. I asked you to hang up. Let me try to hang up my phone again because it wants me to be bothered by you con artists. It won't let me hang up.